We're talking about the pain that comes with losing a child, in this case violently and without anyone to hold responsible. I'm joined now by our Melissa Kim. And Melissa, you met tonight with a mother who's been asking that question of why and waiting for answers for nearly 2 decades.
That's right, Natalie. Valerie Clark will never forget the hot July night that her 14-year-old son was just playing in the front yard, and all she could hear from inside the house were gunshots.
Was out there, you know, with their friends and stuff, little sister playing, and it's a day you'll never ever forget.
19 years later, Valerie Clark remembers it like it was yesterday. The summer evening, her 14-year-old son Michael was shot and killed in a drive-by shooting.
There's no mother that ever want to go through that when you can relive that over and over and over again.
To this day, Michael's killer has not been brought to justice. Clark says as a single parent, she worked hard to keep Michael and his siblings on the right track.
We were just a family that we never bothered nobody. We, went to church.
She says Michael was a fun-loving teenager, a pretty boy, as she called him.
And he'd be chasing the girls all around the park. But when it was time for his brother to play football, he was right there supporting his brother.
Michael would have been 35 this year. His dream to be a firefighter and raise a family lost with the shot of a gun. And Natalie, as of right now, his mother just kind of is out in the community talking to kids about violence and how to kind of stay out of trouble. She says that's what Michael would have wanted, and she's doing it in his memory.
Oh, that's good that she stays very active and still tries to stay positive. Thank you so much for that report, Melissa. And of course, when it comes to any cold case, any small detail can help kind of heat that case back up. If you have any new information about this or any other cold case, you are asked to call Crime Stoppers. That number is 254-7777. And remember, you can remain anonymous.